to deal with Katrina? Who will be in charge? Who will run this operation? A 1-star, a 2-star, a 3-star, or a 4-star general?
Our understanding at this point, Wolf, and the announcement is not officially out yet, is it will be a 3-star Army general. It will be.
This is a complex problem. It's called a disaster. Look up the meaning of a disaster.
Friday, September 2nd, 4 days after Katrina hit, the cavalry has arrived.
Hey, weapons down! Weapons down, damn it! Put your weapons down!
Some tough words tonight from the retired Army man who led the federal government's response to Hurricane Katrina. Talking, of course, about Lieutenant General Russel. Honoré says the U.S. is not doing nearly enough to fight this oil spill. Gary Tuckman caught up with the general to talk about his battle plan.
General, we came to the National World War II Museum here in New Orleans today because you have said we need to declare World War III when it comes to this oil disaster.
Absolutely. We need to act like it's World War III. You know, when we did the World Wars, everything was mobilized. Nothing was left on the table.
See First empowers you to act first with actionable understanding of what you're seeing. As a soldier, as a leader, there's a value in you being able to act first.
We want a relevant business in the 21st century. This is the part about the see first, understand first, act first. You've got to be in a damn business that solves people problems.
So whether we're in business or we're in global protection of our nation, respective nation, see first, understand first, and act first is an enduring concept into the 21st century. The true art of leadership for a leader is to be able to prevent crisis. In essence, ability to look around the corner and not be surprised. Great leaders who are effective in a downturn market saw it coming a year ago. The role of a leader in any position is to move forward. Take a perspective of what's happened in the past, but to move forward and improve and show value and performance. The new normal is a way to look at the future from the perspective that the future is about less, not about more.
Disaster, preparedness, sustainability, dealing with this new normal we live in.
10 years ago, we had 4.8 billion people in the world. Today, we got 6.8. In 10 years, we're going to have 8.4 billion people. The future is about less, not about more in terms of resources and space and water.
How do we get folks to think of the assets you have as an offensive weapon as opposed to a defensive weapon that is thought of as a part of the plan and not as an afterthought?
And leaders who accept this new normal, to say what is going to be the new way of operating, is not just looking 4 or 5 years down the road, they're looking 40 or 50 years down the road on what are going to be the opportunities that are available in a world that has less water, that has less space. For instance, it's not about more energy, it's about creating technologies that require less energy.
All of you can be a part of that solution, ladies and gentlemen.
And good leaders are going to figure out how they can be competitive, how they add value and performance to whatever their endeavor is.
All I have to say this morning is hooray for Honoré. This guy seems to be the perfect guy for this job.
I interviewed retired General Russel Honoré today for this piece. And I said,
you want him?
Yeah, I said, you're the guy. Obama has a lot of stuff. I think he needs somebody here. He said he's waiting for the call.
He's ready to do it.
Honoré will come back and this thing will be run right.
Good leaders, good business people prepare. And good companies are going to be able to take opportunities that come from crisis and build into greater value to the community and to their stockholders. Companies that are not prepared are going to fail. We collectively need to learn to be survivors and not accept the fact that we're going to be victims. That culturally we need to shift.